Hi, my name is Gary Soszynski, and I'll be reading my book entitled The Book, the autobiography of visionary artist Gary Soszynski, with insights into creativity, inspiration, and painting. This book is dedicated to my wife Judy and my family. I will first read the back of the book. The book, an autobiography of visionary artist Gary Soszynski, documents his journey of passion, integrity, and tenacity, not only to survive, but to thrive as an artist and a person. By the age of 6, he knew he wanted to be an artist. His life has been marked by great joy and grand tragedies, incredible accomplishments and equally large disappointments. Throughout it all, from his humble beginnings on the streets of Yonkers to Woodstock, to the bright lights of New York City, to Venice Beach in California, he never wavered and held fast to his goal of becoming a great artist. Selling his work on the boardwalk at Venice Beach has kept him in touch with the true fabric of the human experience. He has sold tens of thousands of pieces of art on the boardwalk. He could think of nowhere else where he would have had the kind of exposure worldwide he has had. It is a world of contrast, of rich and poor, ugly and beautiful. The one thing he has found is that everyone is searching for their higher self and a connection. Metamorphosis would best describe his artistic journey. He has never stopped exploring new ways to express his art. He is constantly changing and learning new styles of paintings, new mediums, new subject matter. He is always in search of what he has not yet painted. The book also answers many of the questions he has been asked over the years. Where does your creativity come from? Where does your inspiration come from? The book is also a story of redemption, of overcoming obstacles. It is a book to help those who have goals and those who have achieved their goals. Through his experience, he has learned to combine his art and his spiritual exploration. They have become one and the same. And that's a picture of me in a suit I made using a print from the painting Venice University. Passion, vision, creativity, integrity, love, art. It's not what you believe, it's what you do. Expanding horizons, expanding your creativity, mindfulness, and spirituality. Every year I sign the back of the art I sell on the Venice Boardwalk with an inspirational thought. In 2014, I wrote, "The best year ever." In 2015, I wrote, "The year of abundance." And in 2016, I wrote, "The year of enlightenment." And then in 2017, I wrote, "The year of fulfillment." I sell a few thousand of these pieces of art a year. It gives me the opportunity to share these great inspirational words and hopefully inspire my clients to live their best lives. As 2017 was coming to the end, I began searching for words I could use to inspire 2018. New Year's Eve was on a Sunday. I had been in Venice all weekend, often arriving before sunrise and not returning home until after dark. My wife Judy and I have celebrated New Year's Eve for 38 years, and while on this particular holiday I was dead tired, I knew I must muster up the energy to party at our local cantina. I have developed a form of Southern California isolationism that seems to be prevalent. In past years, Judy and I would go out, dance a few dances, and return to our table. This particular New Year's Eve, I felt the urge to shed my social fears and take on the room. I began to act as if it was my own personal party, and I started to engage with other partygoers, and Judy and I had a great time. At the stroke of midnight, and while dancing with abandon, I recalled an especially spiritual client of mine had suggested I use the word expanding in some context. That was it. I had my 2018 anthem, Expanding Horizons. Here is the original 30 by 40 inch painting entitled Expanding Horizons. The Venice Boardwalk is my home 52 weekends a year, and my experiences teach me lessons every single hour I am there. Venice is the last bastion of the bohemian hippie lifestyle, and the challenging culture of Venice has been a large part of my education in attempting to understand the human condition. I have a painting called Venice University, which I did several summers ago. My goal was to embody everything I have seen and learned while in Venice, and I wanted it to be a showstopper. I accomplished that goal as it literally stops people in their tracks. The lesson of Venice University is to not let anything bother you and to do all things with peace and love in your heart. As I said, the culture on the boardwalk is challenging, and I have to say this to myself every 5 minutes. Here is the original 24 by 24 inch oil painting entitled Venice University. There are many ways to go and many things to see.